Hey everybody! Happy Saturday night! How are you guys today? Today we went outside and played in the snow with the kids for like a big chunk of the morning, and then we just kind of like hung around in the afternoon. It was nice to go outside and play in the snow. I finally bought winter boots. Usually I don't really have winter boots. I do not really have like snow clothes. I've never been one of those people that's like, yay, winter, like I need boots and mitts and toques and a snowsuit. So my husband has this old snowsuit that I wear. Anyway, so for those of you who do not know me, my name is Brittany Budd. I am a leader, a coach, and a mentor, and I empower women to build confidence and create success so they can live the lifestyle of their dreams. And tonight I want to share with you guys, hey Christy, how are you, beautiful? Tonight I want to share with you guys something that I had done with one of my coaches a long time ago. And I will tell you that it is probably the biggest motivator and driving force in my life right now. And the actions that I take and the decisions that I make, everything has to do with this one thing, this one thought. So one of my coaches, Heather Quizzle, you guys know how much I love her. She had us do in one of our challenges, it was like a guided meditation. So that might be a little bit hokey and like woo-woo for you guys. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. But essentially, what we were supposed to do was, oh, I'm so glad you were here too, Christy. What she wanted us to do was like close our eyes, like lay in our bed, close our eyes, and essentially imagine yourself 10, 15 years into the future. What does 10 years older, 15 years older you look like? What are they doing for work? Are they still working in the same job? Even if they hated it now, are you still there? Are you still there hating it 10, 15 years later? How old are your kids now? What do you look like? What are you wearing? What sort of things are you saying to yourself? And honestly, like I said, this is a full-out guided meditation. I'm not going to go into the whole meditation because it's quite lengthy. It's really, really powerful, though. But the point is that 10 years from now, 15 years from now, I'm like obsessed with her. Like I imagine who I want to be in 10, 15 years, and I am obsessed with that person. I think about me in the future all the time. I looked amazing. I had a nice house. The kids were awesome. My husband was great. Like I was making all kinds of money. I was doing all these amazing things. And I could picture it so vividly and so intense. And so if you guys are struggling with staying motivated and staying consistent with whatever your journey is, I want you to take 20 minutes and imagine yourself 10 years from now or 15 years from now and take it all in. Look at your surroundings. Look at the things that you're trying to build for yourself and the directions that you are trying to go in, and imagine those things have come to life. And anytime you feel like you are unmotivated and you're uninspired in what you're doing, and like maybe you hate your job, go back to those thoughts. Go back to thinking about yourself in the future and be like, all I want right now for my life is to be who I want to be in 10 years. I want to be her now. Like, she was so cool. She's way cooler than I am right now. But thinking about her is the driving force behind everything that I do. So if you are feeling unmotivated, you are feeling uninspired, do that exercise and then consistently think every time you are feeling unmotivated, think of yourself in the future. Think of how cool they are. Think of how much money they're going to be making. Think of how like thin and fit they are. I had really nice like arms. Like I do not have nice arms right now, but me in 10 years goes to the gym, so that's great. Like think of these things. Think of yourself in like the outfits that you want to be wearing. Think of the house you want to be living in. Think of the experiences that you want to be experiencing, and make your decisions today based on that. Because, you know, I've done a video in the past and you're free to go check it out, but essentially your circumstances today and the situations that you're in and what's going on in your life, they're not a reflection of who you are today. They are a reflection of who you were in the past. the decisions that you made, the choices that you made, the actions that you took, they're all catching up with you now. If you have credit card debt, that's because you bought like a jet ski last summer, not because you bought a jet ski today. Well, maybe you did, but you know what I'm saying. If you're overweight today, it's not because you like woke up this morning and you were 15 pounds heavier. You made choices over the last few months, few years, whatever. You hate your job. Well, you made choices to be in those jobs. Your circumstances today are a reflection of who you were in the past. It is not a reflection of who you are today. So who you are today can make choices for future you. So make good choices, you guys. All right, I hope you enjoyed that and you found value. Christy, thank you so much for your comments. I'll have to read the last one you just said. Yes, you're going to love your 10-year self. So am I, baby. And I already love you, so I can't wait to see how amazing you are in 10 years. You're going to blow my freaking socks off. I know it. All right, you guys, if you found value, please feel free to share it. Comment, tag your friends, whatever you want to do. And I will see you all. Hey, Michelle. I will see you all on Monday. Have yourself a great night, you guys. Mwah.